let's see how much we can get done in whatever time she's gonna give us. We ordered a fake Christmas tree, and this is a big deal for us.
Still so crunchy and still so good.
But if last year's Mac could see this year's Mac swaying with her baby in a baby carrier, decorating for Christmas, it's surreal. It is very surreal. Oh my Lanta, you guys. This is the first time I am turning on a camera to like speak to it, not just like little iPhone clips here and there for memories. Since birth. Since the birth vlog. The thing is, you guys will see a couple videos before this one, but just know this is the first time I'm actually recording anything since the birth vlog. I have to find a time to record my birth story. Literally everything takes strategy around here now, as far as like making time for things. We're figuring it out. I should say that she is less than 4 weeks old right now. So schedules, time frames, we're not trying to focus too much on it, but we are trying to fit in things and figure things out with knowing how she is during nap times and stuff. But first random thought that I had when I went to record this is I used to think that moms and dads like baby wore for fun, like for them. And don't get me wrong, I definitely catch myself soaking in the like cuddly vibes of it, but it is a necessity. Now I understand that it is out of necessity to get literally anything done with any amount of hands that we can. So we do what we can, we survive however we can, and we get things done however we can around here. But if first week of postpartum, first week after birth, Mac could see Mac today, she would be so proud. So just a little bit of a message for any postpartum mamas out there. Things can change so quickly, and I say that to myself also because I'm still, I would say, in the thick of it, but things can change so quickly. I think the second week was the first time that I put on this carrier to hold her, because I was convinced that she would only settle if Jack was holding her in the carrier, and that is just because he's the only one that had been holding her in the carrier up until that point. So that is not true. That is just postpartum brain telling us that we are incapable, and that is just not true. And also the fact that Jack is at the gym right now, and I have the slight bit of confidence that I can handle this until he gets back from the gym, is also a massive win. So the fact that I am sitting here recording this, rocking my baby without Jack in this room, ready to take her if I feel just too overwhelmed, it's nuts. I'm very proud of myself in this moment, just reflecting on that. If you hear some crackling in the background, I have some Christmas ambiance going. And right now it's just like, I'm laughing at myself because the footage is probably just like swaying even if I'm like pointing it somewhere. I might put on some jazz music stuff, but before Jack went to the gym, he brought up a couple boxes for me, and I told him not to bring up too many of the boxes because unlike previous years where we used to decorate all in one go, I do not know how much we're able to get done in one stretch, you know? So I figure if I just have a couple boxes I can just pick at here and there, and eventually we might be decorated for Christmas. Either way, if we only get to a few boxes this season, we're decorated for Christmas. Another random thought that I just had that just popped in my head before we try to open any of these boxes is, if last year's Mac, I could cry. I'm way too emotional to be talking about this at all right now, but if last year's Mac could see this year's Mac swaying with her baby in a baby carrier, decorating for Christmas, it's surreal. It is very surreal. I just want that to be a message for anybody who is struggling this holiday season, that are still in the depths of their fertility journey, still in the depths of IVF, diagnoses, procedures, all of that. I was there last Christmas and I was so sad. And now I am slowly but surely getting to my Christmas decorations while holding my baby. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's see how much we can get done in whatever time she's gonna give us.
Let's go outside. The snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. While we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
I'm actually very surprised at the progress that we made. She loves being moved, you know, and she doesn't mind sound. Actually, if it's like too quiet, she doesn't love that. So having Christmas music on in the background, we have that, and it's like classics and stuff like that, and so she liked the music, and that was good. Jack got home from the gym. He's doing diaper change, and what we like to do is every 3 hours we do like the 3-hour cycle type of thing. When it's been 3 hours since she last fed, or 3 hours since she like started her last feed, we wake her for a diaper change, and then if she's still like not too fussy, we'll do like a little activity or something with her. But if she's pretty fussy, that means that she's definitely hungry and she knows she's hungry, so we'll feed her, and then we might do activity after, or she might go back to sleep on us in a carrier, etc. But Jack is currently doing that diaper dance while mom dresses her half a Jersey Mike's that I didn't eat yesterday. Oh my gosh. I get the Italian club situation, and we figured this one out because I wanted it so bad postpartum. But if you get it Mike's way, which I do, it has like the oil and like all of the wet condiments and stuff like that, you know? It's basically soggy even if you like eat it right in the car. So postpartum, I really wanted it, but I wasn't able to go and get it and eat it there. So Jack like asked for the oil and the vinegar on the side, as well as like the red pepper relish on the side. And so not only does it make it not soggy when it gets to me, but I'm able to eat the other half, which I inevitably am always like too full to eat, the next day, since all the wet stuff is on the side. So cheers. Right now I can hear Jack trying to distract her a little bit while I consume this little half of my sub.
Still so crunchy. It's still so good. Another reality of kind of decorating for Christmas this year that I realized as I was going. There's two things. So one, all the other years, like you guys may have seen, I lay everything out and plan where it's gonna go. This year it's picking things out and just placing them immediately. Like there's no time to like lay everything out. It's going where it's going in that moment. Second thing is because we have her and we have like our designated spaces for things, or things that need to be like, or spaces that need to be clear for her stuff, we need to keep side tables clear versus like putting candles or decor like we normally do, you know? So we can't really add anything to the decor to make it Christmas. I have to like truly replace everything. I'm gonna eat this real quick and then she's gonna eat.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da. Making our Christmas memories.
So it is, I don't even know how many weeks later, but that's just the reality of the situation. We did the decor in phases and I think it turned out really good. It's feeling pretty Christmassy in here. Another big difference this year, you guys, we ordered a fake Christmas tree, and this is a big deal for us. I personally grew up in a real Christmas tree only household, and we would be damned if we got a fake Christmas tree. It was just a tradition. We would go pick it out, we would strap it to the car, we would bring it home. Were you a real Christmas tree or a fake Christmas tree household, bub?
Real, baby.
Yeah, so we both came from like real Christmas tree household, so it's a little different for us this year, but you honestly couldn't pay me to go get in the car, get all strapped in, go find a Christmas tree, cut it down, the whole shebang. I think it just depends on the type of newborn that you have for sure. And I would say we definitely lucked out regardless of what her temperament is, but things like that just are really difficult. And so if we can cut out any of that difficulty and just make our lives easier while still meeting in the middle for the Christmas spirit, we're gonna do that. So it's like December, I don't even know, 7th, 8th, 9th, I don't know what date it is. It's somewhere around there. And we're just now putting together a Christmas tree, but better late than never. And we have a little magical bean to help us put it together and decorate it this year.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never
talk a cup of kindness yet for days of home.